Daily Proverbs 27 out of 50. Proverbs 18:21 through 24. Speak words that bring life or death. Those who love to talk must be ready to accept what it brings. Use wisdom with the words that come out of your life, because you are speaking into your future. You are speaking into situations. Ezekiel, a prophet, God commanded him to speak life into dry bones that then came to life. They were dead and then they came to life with the power of his word. So it is very important the words you speak over yourself, your circumstances, your situation, your future, and what you want to see. Many times the devil wants you to come into agreement with his narrative because you have the dominion, you have the authority, you have the final say, and your word stands. And he knows that, so he will just plant seeds of, you're gonna lose this, you're not this is gonna happen, this is how it's gonna play out, this is what it is, and it will dance around for you to grab onto it and come into agreement. And then the enemy says, okay, I have access, I have agreement, let it be so. You never come into agreement with anything that God would not say, or anything that God would not say about you. Wise thing to do is say, Lord, I come out of agreement with everything that has to pertain to the devil, or anything the devil has made me come into agreement with. I come out of agreement with it, and I come into agreement with everything God says I am and everything God says I can have. And it's important to speak life. Many people, they have these worldly phrases, like somebody I was talking to, they're like, oh, I have this hectic week, and it's like, a busy week. But little do they know, they're prophesying their whole week. It's important, the declarations that you speak over yourself, speak over the future, speak over the week, whatever it may be, because maybe it could be the greatest week of your life, and your words flip it into something that it shouldn't have been, and you're adding things that shouldn't be there. It's important that you speak in the future and you use wisdom. Cast your burdens upon the Lord, cast your anxieties upon the Lord, and in that way you can speak how you truly feel without speaking out loud. That's a way where you're like, God, I'm not speaking these words foolishly, I'm just saying to you directly how I feel. Heal this, do this, and that way all of those problematic things go to God, not into your future, not into whatever is going on in your life. Job was complaining, but he was complaining to God. If he was complaining against God or complaining outside of God, like the children of Israel, God would have said, not having that. So be wise with the words you say. And one of the wisest things really is to be engulfed in your purpose and your vision and your calling. That way you won't drift off into the things that are in this world, or you won't get caught up in things that really don't matter. You need to be in your purpose, in your calling, and that will bring you life, and that will make you speak life, and you won't drift. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. So focus on your calling, focus on who God created you to be, focus on your purpose, focus on the kingdom and righteousness, rather than focusing on anything else, because it's Christ, it's God who's first, and that's who you focus on, and everything else can align to what you're doing. And if it doesn't align, get it out of line.